Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime. I'm Turbo Iceman,
And I'm Blaze.
and we're gonna start off here
In the Chozo Ruins.
with some Shriek Bats. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, or at least what we need to do in this video, is go retrieve some upgrades
For the suit or for our weapons?
for expansions, pretty much. I should have said expansions. For the boss coming up. Because there is the first boss in this game coming up.
The first boss was the Parasite Queen. If you can call that
No,
a boss.
I can't call it that.
Okay.
Second boss in this game, because I guess this might count. But we are getting suit expansions because, as it is now, I could easily beat the boss, but I just want to do it because I do that as a habit. So yeah, the first one is here, back where we got the charge beam. When we got the charge beam, we didn't have the morph ball bombs.
So now you can blow open that hole that we
can
pass.
correct. That is a missile
Missile.
door.
You know, I think it's kind of odd. It's called Chozo Ruins, right?
Yes,
And yet some parts of it look like brand new.
we've said that already.
We did?
Yes.
Oh, I don't
Don't
remember.
bore the viewers.
They must be bored if they're watching us.
Yeah, I guess. But don't make them not bored or whatever. They should be entertained by us. We shouldn't just say, like, you're bored already, who cares about some more. But let's get off that. So we got the first one, or it's not the first one, but we got the first one we're getting in that room where I got the charge beam. I'm going to see if I can get all the ones I'm thinking of in this episode. Ow again.
Yeah,
I'm just off my game today.
you probably should shoot them before you jump.
That is potentially a good idea. But it's okay, we'll get more health before we fight the boss.
How many energy tanks does it take you to fight the boss?
About a half. Actually, I don't know if I've done it any time before where I actually haven't even taken damage. It's not
Wow.
hard. It's really not hard.
You say that, but to other people it might be the hardest thing in the world.
It was kind of hard when I first played it, I guess. I think I lost, but you just have to know exactly what to do. And this boss is extremely, extremely easy after you get the lock-on free aim that the Wii provides for it. This was not originally the lock-on free aim system because it was on GameCube. But it's much easier with the Wii controls like I have.
Right, with the GameCube you had to use the C stick.
The R button. You had
The
to hold,
R button.
Hold the R
Wow.
button, and then you'll stop moving, and your controls will be changed to the looking instead of moving. And I don't know how well that turned out, but I don't think it turned out very well.
I'm glad I didn't ever play it on the GameCube.
I played it on the GameCube, and I was 7. I think.
That must suck. They could have done better, like if you used the C stick to move your head.
Yeah, no, you use the C stick to change weapons like this.
Oh.
Except it didn't come up with a little menu there. It came up with it was just in the lower left right hand corner. You see that?
Right,
This
I know
little
what you
thing
mean.
right here.
It'd be there with the C stick instead.
It would be there. It would have it would show little icons for the weapons. It wouldn't just show one weapon in the middle for what you're using. It would show
Right.
the little icons all around it.
I don't know which would be better, fast switching or easy targeting.
Easy targeting.
Yeah.
I can tell you from personal experience, it's better.
So it'd probably be better if they had the Z button in tune with the C stick to switch weapons.
Yes, that would probably be a better idea.
Because what they use the Z button for? Morph ball?
Z button, I forget. I haven't played that game in a really long time. No, X was the morph ball. Y was missiles. B was jump. A was shoot. I forget
Sounds
what
about right.
the Z button was.
What did L do? The L left trigger.
Well, that was target.
Well, it was right trigger.
That was the target for the looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you're walking around, you just automatically shoot straight, I guess?
Yes. And you turn also. You also turn normally with the left one, so it was like this. So you're just going around, pointing center, you turn with your moving.
Right.
Kind of. It was...
So you kind of want to... I bet they made all the enemies just easier to shoot.
No, they didn't. It was pretty much like this, yeah. Although the targeting was more general, so if you hold a lock, I think it would work on more enemies.
Right.
And it would work from farther away. So like you
they
could be
basically
looking
had
over
a bigger
here.
hitbox.
You could be looking over here and it would have targeted those guys like that.
Right.
See.
So that basically they had a bigger hitbox is what you're saying.
Bigger targeting box.
Oh, see, now, what I want to know is what building purposely builds tunnels that small?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a architecture feat, or whatever. One of those. Why can't I jump here? Okay. Hopefully this... Oh, we don't want to run this video long. I think we can get this... Well, this upgrade. We're going to get another one, or another 2, and then we'll go back to that save point where we started. And the next episode we'll do the boss.
I bet you could do the boss so fast that if you have time, you'll do it, right?
No, we won't have time. I can see the clock right now, and I don't know if it's that fast. It takes a little while. It's got a mandatory amount of time. Alright.
Another missile upgrade.
I believe there are like 2 more missiles. There's one more missile expansion, and there's another energy tank before the boss.
Now, here's a question for you. Did you find all these expansions yourself, or did you like go on the internet and books to find them?
I didn't beat the game when I had the GameCube version, but I found all the stuff pretty much on my own. I really don't remember. I'm pretty sure I found all the stuff on my own after I got this version of it a couple years ago.
Okay. So most of it you basically just self-explored, is what you're saying?
Yes, but I have watched a fair amount of walkthroughs on this after I've beaten the game, because they're just funny.
Unlike ours.
Actually, I don't know. I might have, like, for a couple of the expansions that I couldn't find for the life of me, I probably watched a walkthrough on them to find it.
Yeah.
This room we'll come to later, because this door leads way up there, is the exit from the boss. So we'll come back this way later. That is an elevator down to Magmore Caverns, which we can't go to right now because we don't have the suit upgrade. I wonder what the item we get from the boss could be. That's a head scratcher there.
You'll never guess.
Head scratcher, everybody.
Gotta say, the graphics on this are so much better than what I remembered.
Are they? What do you mean? Like, what do you remember from GameCube?
Yeah.
You never played the GameCube.
No, I've seen walkthroughs on the game through a long time ago.
Well, that's because the GameCube is the GameCube. And I don't actually think that. I think they were this good on GameCube.
You sure?
I'm fairly sure. That's why it was so revolutionary.
How you gonna... Oh, you're gonna morph ball jump that.
Well, yeah, I mean, they put it there for a reason. See,
so
the thing is, they did it
that.
before with the GameCube because you couldn't jump like this. You couldn't
Right.
just jump by flicking the thing up. You had to do this. Like that. And
the most painful way to get up.
It was a little bit painful. Okay, so there's the missile expansion. Good, we're almost within time. So we're gonna skip by these guys.
And then get the last one?
Get the last one, which is the energy tank, which you would have seen before, but we couldn't get it because it was way up there.
Why did you just jump down? Couldn't you
Because-
just have gone backwards?
No, it's much easier and faster to go this way because this goes right to the save station we're looking for.
Okay. So let me ask you, would you per se you have more missiles than the average player would have at this point in time?
The average player who has not played this game, yes. But
yeah, you probably have like the bare minimum if you were the first time playing.
yeah, they have a couple that are really obvious, and I've gotten all the obvious ones. Technically, at this point, there is another 1 or 2 that I could have, but I don't want to go all the way back to my ship area, where we landed the ship.
Right, because we left that, A long time ago.
There are a couple back there, but we are going to have to go back there after we get the suit upgrade.
So you might as well get it at two veterans times.
Yes. Although it's not after we get the suit upgrade, it's after we get the boost ball. But you get the boost ball after the suit upgrade. Spoilers, everybody, if you really haven't played this game already.
Or seen a walkthrough
Or
for it.
seen, it's an 11-year-old game. Come on, it's almost a 12-year-old game, because tomorrow is December 31st.
You serious?
When we're recording this.
Like, that's when it's 12-year anniversary for this game?
Probably not, but you know, it says 2002 to 2013 or whatever. So there's the save station. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to tune into the next episode, and we'll see you guys later.